right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach. He has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva. And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going to 45. There's no way.
You're not chance. You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
Folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as the division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the Spider, Silva. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. So here he is, the Muay Thai stylist, ex-gym product, Anderson Silva. We'll see how he approaches the early going here tonight. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC appearances have ended in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how Silva approaches this challenge here early. Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success on this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Nice combination by Silva. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. And able to land that kick to the chin. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Effective strike there by Silva, lands flush.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Jones. Big knee there.
Lands a nasty body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, Jones going for the leg kick. He misses. Missed on the right hand. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, huge left punch is good.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Oh! Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single cowl tie.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, nice straight punch there by Jones.
And that was a solid kick.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Jones. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Silva. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnny Bone. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones and that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch off.
Nice kick, yep. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Spinning back fist is there. Leg kick lands. Jones gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. The fight stats plenty more where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Anderson Silva. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Block that one.
90 seconds now in round two. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is tough to even be on his feet right now.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to flare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Silva, lands flush. Oh, connects with that jab yet again. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice block.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Good straight hand there by Jones. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
That left hook was nasty. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Quick jab lands there.
Single collar tie. Jones gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Got his guard pass.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Three minutes to go in round three.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is stunning off the mat.
Jones is back to the north-south. Silva's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Stop.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ref will... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Something's done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
You have to fight back.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the...
Well, Silva's trying to get a triangle here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Silva. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. And there is the horn. Big 5 minutes for him there. Great round from Jon Jones.
Put this guy down to show that nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put him away.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Circling to his right. Jones is really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, he's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, big elbow.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He got him hurt bad here.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job following the game plan.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Silva. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Silva's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. He got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Oh! And that will do it! Jon Jones! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, boy!
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
All right, what a highlight here tonight. Jon Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that Jon Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this ability. When he is on his game, he can do this to the best fighters in the world. So it does get a bit surprising when you hear decision, but even in those decisions, he looks dominant. Tonight he was dominant, but he got the finish that he needed so badly.
And, of course, no scorecards needed. Big knockout for the former light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones.